Alright, let's napkin math our way through this. 45 ACP. Base diameter. What I really need is the max internal width, but I'm not going to find that and it varies, so whatever. We'll just go with 476 for our napkin math. There's the radius, so we can do our surface area calculation. Alright, there's our surface area. And at least according to Wikipedia, 21,000 psi. There you go. There's our how many pounds of force are trying to rip the barrel and slide apart when you fire a 1911. And that number will stay right here. I can't actually find information for the 30 Super Carry's specific dimensions, just that it's a 312 bullet apparently. Similar high pressure round. I'll just go with how much bigger the case is compared to the bullet, and we'll just kind of go from there. So if we take off about 45 thousandths here, we get about the same size bullet. So base diameter, take off about 45, and we're left with about 346. A rough estimation of the surface area for a 30 Super Carry. And then everybody's throwing the number 50,000 around. Alright, so our comparison is 1,000 pounds more force trying to rip the barrel out. Alright, I mean, that's considerable. Something like 20 something percent more. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do percentages. Shit, I accidentally tapped the wrong button. Excuse me? $125% of it? Was that checkout? I can't press X to do multiplication. Yeah, that checks out. 125% the force of a 45 ACP. Trying to rip the gun apart. So if you want the same level of longevity, yeah, it checks out that you would want a slightly beefier 1911. Now, though, if the 1911 is extremely overbuilt for a 45 ACP, it's not going to fucking matter. And I'll leave that analysis up to somebody who has metallurgical expertise, which I do fucking not. But there are some numbers that you can at least throw around in conversations. 125% the force of a 45 ACP trying to break the gun. Now that only applies to the locking lugs, the locking surfaces. Actually, let's pull up a picture here. Alright, locking lugs right here, breech face here. Other than the barrel needing to be thicker for that higher pressure, obviously, the area from here back to the breech face, that's the part in question here by the added force. Anyway, there you go. Do what you want with that information.